So what is a favicon and how should you be using one when building out your website? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the importance of having a favicon and how you can actually implement this using Kajabi for your online platform. So if you're thinking about starting an online business, or if you already have started an online business and you're building out your web pages, this is a small but critical tactic that you're going to want to implement. So hey there, Tim Peakman here, and I have built multiple businesses using this platform, and I currently work with multiple clients helping them build out their Kajabi pages. And it's one thing that I do see a lot of Kajabians actually miss out on is implementing a favicon. So I'm just going to jump on over into my Kajabi account and show you 3 main ways to implement this tactic. So if you haven't already guessed, a favicon is literally just a little logo that sits in the tab, top left of each tab that you open up in your browser. So you can see that this is actually Kajabi's own favicon, and this is the default favicon that actually show when you're opening up your either website or designing any landing pages. But you can customize this in one of 3 ways. And the first way is by going into settings and then click on your site details. Once you've gone into your site details, you can then scroll down and there is a branding area. So under your branding, you have a logo and a favicon. So all you need to do is upload a new file and say, if I wanted to upload, you can have either different favicons, or I would probably say keep your favicon consistent. So make sure it is in the box format, so it's the equal height and equal length. And I like this one because it's got a transparent background. So if people are viewing their web pages in the dark mode, it will actually have a transparent background, and again in the light mode it will be transparent. So click save. Make sure your logo is as big as possible within that box. So it's a tiny logo anyway, you just want it to show up nice and large. So if I just click save, and then if I just click the little view website, as you can see here, my logo will self-populate in the top left hand corner. So that's the first area where you want to embed your favicon, and more often than not, Kajabi will do the heavy lifting and go all the way through to your site system pages as well. And this is why branding is so important. As soon as somebody lands on your website or an offer or a product page, they need to know, like, and trust you, and they need to understand that they're in the right place. So if I land on a page without a favicon, I just know that that person hasn't paid attention to detail. So I'm always asking, what is their product going to be like? What is their offer going to be like? If they haven't actually covered off all these areas when looking at the branding and the design, how good is the product going to be? But if I land on an offer page where the design is on point, the favicon is in place, and everything about that offer makes sense to me, I'm more likely going to want to work with that individual. So the second area we're going to be looking at now, if you click on website and then into pages, you have your website pages or your system pages. You can actually click on the design to make sure that your favicon is within these system pages. And if you need some more help on building out your system pages, I have done another video that I can link up to this video showing you how to build out your system pages. But here, if you look in sections and then settings, there's a little space for favicon, and here it's self-populated. So that little T and a P, that's my logo, that's self-populated. So if I was just to click preview for this page, again, it is up there in that top corner. So coming back out of this, the next area I would actually look at, similar to staying within your website, is going to the other pages. So any other landing pages that you're going to be building out separate to your system pages. And this is really important. You need to also, if it's a standalone page, you need to go into each landing page and then click on settings, favicon, and then upload your favicon. So this is one of my opt-ins. If I was to preview this, it would then just populate with, again, in that favicon area, there is my logo, the T and the P. So the third and final area I'm going to be showing you where you can actually upload a favicon is in your products. Just as an aside, if you wanted a different favicon for different products, you can do that. All you need to do is simply go into your product and then click on customize. And then within the customization, you have an area, you click on customize again. And then similarly to landing pages, you have section area and then your settings area and then the favicon. I want to try and standardize this across the board. So I've put the same favicon in that area. So every page, every landing page, every product that one of my customers goes through, it sees there is a favicon there. So this is the 3 main areas you want to put your landing pages in: your settings, in your main website settings, in your actual landing pages, in your system pages and your landing pages, and then in any products that you actually produce. And just as an aside, I am a Kajabi partner. If you want to take Kajabi for a free spin, a 30-day free trial, I can get you access to that. This is one of the products that I'm going to be granting you free of charge. You can get access to Kajabi Unboxed and go through this to try and get some revenue in the door within those 30 days. And if you stick around to become a paying member of Kajabi, just get in touch with me at tim@timpeakman.com and I will grant you another product, my sales page templates. It's a really cool feature within Kajabi that you can simply download it from this product and then upload the sales page template into your Kajabi with all the guides and everything so you can get started right away. But that's it for this lesson. Make sure you provide that amazing customer experience and I'll see you again on another video soon.